First, my thanks to everyone who invited me to do this. I got to know Jack by circumstance. When I was priest in charge at St. Paul's Episcopal Church downtown, we had a Sunday morning study group that would discuss that Sunday's scripture reading from the lectionary. As best as I can remember, a flimsy thing nowadays, Jack one Sunday was at Dagny's, as he was virtually every day. Overheard us, got curious, and came over. We invited him to join us, and he did. Jack knew his Bible and was often displeased with what he saw in it. As most of you know, Jack was a young evangelist in Detroit. Part of him, I think, was still not arguing, but having a discussion with that youthful evangelist. Jack particularly disliked the idea and practice of fear in the Bible. He disliked the snorting, angry, vengeful God, the God that smites and ugly euphemism for kills, the God that smites both enemies and friends. Part of my academic expertise is in Western religion and scripture. At CSUB, I teach Judaism, Christianity, and Islam and the scriptures. Jack and I sometimes had friendly tug-of-wars over passages of scripture. Neither one of us, I think, ever ended up in the muddy pool between our tugging. As I said, Jack knew his Bible. So Jack and I were, most of the time, good tag team wrestlers. Much of my academic work involves translating early Christian monastic texts. And I would sometimes work at Dagny's. Jack would inevitably be sitting at the Jack Hernandez designated window table and chair at Dagny's, nursing a small, frugal cup of coffee. It seems like he was always writing. He would come over and look at my work, and we'd discuss what we were both up to, and then various topics. As proud leftist professors, from 2016 and on, we had plenty to hiss and frizzle about. I deeply admire Jack for his poetry, for his honesty about his son's death, and for the joy he had and radiated whenever he was getting ready to go back east to see his family. And the joy he shared about his family when he returned. Jack had suffered. Yes, we all do. But Jack transformed suffering into thoughtfulness, sharing, and, most important, compassion. As with most deaths, especially sudden, unexpected ones, there are regrets. COVID helped kill off our study group. Jack and I met occasionally at Dagny's, but not often enough. I live in the Southwest and don't go downtown much. For several weeks before Jack's death, I'd been saying to myself, come on, Tim, email Jack. We haven't seen him in a while. Then I got the email. The news stunned me for weeks. I felt like I had lost my brother. As the singer-songwriter John Mellencamp tells us, life is short, even in its longest days. It's a refrain in one of his songs. For a while now, it's been my refrain. I cherish the time I had with Jack, and always will in both my longest and shortest days. Thank you.